5:10 pa din sa dati. Asa mo nila pa? Kaya sa wala. Sabi ko, tapi naman tanak ko. Pin siya ka. Manu Falket, hello. Hi. How are you, Manu Falket? Stay on sa tika. Pino ni mo link? Ha? Oops. Oops. Oy, thank you, Brett. Hi, Kuya Brett. How are you? Good evening. How are you, Brett? Good morning. Kailan mag-live ito? Chupa Bells. Akyat na, Chupa Bells. How are you both of you? I'm doing good, Brett. Thank you, Brett. Sister Love. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Crazy Chelsea. Uy, si Sila, pag dami mong viral ba? Dami talaga viral. Ikaw na talaga. How to be you. Praising Mama! Hi, Joshua Avaloyu. Open Vlogger. Hello, Praising Mama. Happy Friday, everybody. Sila, you have a lot of viral. Praising Mama. How are you, Praising Mama? Upload. Hi, Mau Howie. Mau Howie. Mau Howie, hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Mau Howie, thank you. Bakit wala picture yung ano? I don't have picture there, guys. Sorry. How are you, Mau Howie? Happy weekend, everyone. I don't know if Kuya Gorge doing streaming today. I don't know. I will search with Kuya Gorge. Kuya Gorge. Kuya doesn't schedule. Saranghe ko pa dam. Thank you. Thank you so much, Joshua, for connecting with Jean. But you need to connect with her main channel. I will drop Jean here. Joshua, Jean, Jean here. With main account. Hi, Kiss. Hello, Kiss. How are you, Kiss? Happy Friday. Narinig na video niya. Kanin ko pa? Ayan, Joshua, I drop with Jean, her main channel. Jean Priam. Hi, Kiss. Hello. Hello. Good evening. Yes. How are you, Kiss? Hazy Brett Deborah from Kiss. Good
Ako
evening.
lang i-switch up eh. May busy.
Ano naman, I will, pag StreamYard, hindi siya makalapag-link. Wait lang, Joshua. Hi, Paul. Hi, big boy. How are you guys? How are you, Paul? Happy Friday, everybody. Wait lang, Joshua. I will put you on the recording. Hello, Keith, Hezi, and Mawawi from Paul. And also, Greg. Hi, sis, love lines. Uy, nawala naman siya. Nawala na siya. Big boy. Happy Friday, big boy. How are you, big boy? And good morning, sis, love lines. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you, sis, love lines. Hey, big boy from sis, love lines. I'm good. That's great, big boy. That's great. Hi, Johnny from Red. Who's Johnny? Johnny, big boy. With hello, 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 Paul. I will drop your link, Paul. With Paul, Paul. 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 Name? Paul. Paul D. Australia. Paul D. Australia. Hi, Brett Francis Loveland. Australia. Sis Lovelines, thank you. Happy Friday. Ah, Lovelines. 5 hours ago, finally found it. Then we went to Robinson. What is that? Panoorin ko yan, sis Lovelines. Loveline. Love. Love. I'm watching sis Lovelines with your new upload. Lol, pa-suspense lang ni Kikiki. Yun na hawak ko. Tagal ko ng stock. Tagal na wala stock yun. Ano yan? Nasa harang pa kasi ako sis, di ko pa makikita. Uy, salamat sa tatlong nandyan. Thank you so much for the 3 million in the chat. Thank you, everybody. Everybody. Robinson Supermarket. Saan nga, Robinson? Sa ano? Dito sa Manila? Na ano na siya? Ano yung kinakain mo? Ice cream yan? Ice cream? Tinatakos or binignit? Binignit or delabilo? Delabilo. Ang lamig! Walang akit dyan. Wala. Uy, Adrian, where are you, Adrian? Ah, Adrian is doing live streaming. I saw there. I saw with Adrian. Dito sa tapat sa amin. Saan? Sa inyo. Hindi ko alam sa inyo eh. Ah, paano makita dyan na itaw? Naan na siya. Isa mo. Ay, sige. Ang saan siya? I-click yan na? Wala man. Uy, how? Jin. Noah. Noah. Sorry, Brett. Oh. Uy, wala man. Ano dito? Copy. Dili, copy. Uy. Wait, Brett. Di ka. Imang mag-ano. Darag, yes. Paano? Di man siya. Uy, di man. Wait, Brett, ha? Wait. Paano siya? Ah,
Hello.
I thank you, Brett.
You're welcome.
I'm so sorry. I don't
Yeah,
know
because no one else is coming up, so
like,
I'm like,
how
well,
to click.
none of these people that are in the chat ever go on anybody else's panel, from what I know.
Thank
So
you, Brett, for
they're not.
coming.
Hi, Mhm.
I don't know how to click your
Hi,
name.
Jean. Chris Jean. I love lines. I think I said hi to her like a little bit ago, like 5 minutes ago or something, 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, I click your name, but I. Oh my God, but I
Okay.
don't have picture in my in my say ano? What did you eat,
Eating
Brett?
crackers and drinking coffee.
Oh,
Skyflakes.
I have Netflix too here and
Your
Coca-Cola.
packaging is different though. Your
Can I
packaging's
see?
different.
Can I see your Skyflex?
Your
Ah, it's
packaging's different.
no, yeah, it's same naman.
It's the same thing. It's the same. Well, my camera is better actually back here a little bit. If it gets too close, it gets blurry. But like about 10 inches
Yeah.
from it, it's really clear. But because it doesn't have
Mhm.
autofocus, the problem is when it gets up here, it gets a little bit blurrier. You get right back, right about there, it gets good. But it's MY Sand Skyflakes crackers.
Yeah. Me, I have
They're made,
Skyflex here from Sis Love
they're
Lives.
made in the Philippines, I think. I'm
Good
pretty
for
sure
coffee, bro.
they are. I can't look on the box. Yeah, it
Oh, Sis
says.
Love Lives, nag-shopping ka ba dito? Ang daming damit eh. Nanood ako Sis Love Lives. Masarap yan, yes. Masarap with coffee, Sis Love Lives.
Say they're in. I don't think they're made in the Philippines. I think they're made somewhere else. Nope, they are
We have
made
a lot
by
of Skyflex here in the Philippines.
MY Sandcorp,
Yeah,
Canada,
MY.
Rizal. They're made in Rizal, where we're like J Mike and Normal Live. That's where they're made. They're made in Rizal, and
Oh.
it's a small factory, and then they're imported here. So we probably pay more than you do. If you do the conversion, we pay like 3 times or 4 times as much as you do. I think it's 10.99 for a box of 32 packages.
Jeffrey! Come up!
Hi, Jeffrey. Well,
Ah! How many
yeah, 30.
pieces inside the packet, inside
You get
the
32
pack
of these
bread?
packs.
How
32
many
of these
pieces?
packs, and there's 9 of these in each pack. 9 of these, and they
Ah,
come in
me
sheets of three, and you break
have
off
three
the
pieces inside the packet.
32
Jeffrey, come
packs.
up! Jeffrey! Come on up, Jeffrey. Happy weekend, Jeffrey. How are you, Jeffrey? Are you still there in Cebu? It's good, Maui.
He'll be in like there for like another almost 2 months in the Philippines. He's coming
Yeah,
back like the
Jeffrey
first week of sometime.
until February 16.
Oh, 16. Okay, so that's like 9 days before my birthday.
Yeah, and Brett, what
Five
is
days
your
before my
plans
brother's.
with your birthday, Brett?
I have a nephew that is the
Nephew there?
20. No, I have a nephew that's like I think his birthday is the day after mine. I think
Ah, okay. And
he
then
is
what's your
17. I
plan with
think now
your birthday?
17. I think.
I've never heard of Skyflex tell me to the Philippines from Jeffrey.
I heard about it from a Filipina, and then I ended up seeing if they had them. And then what kind of coincidence is that international market that's right over here? It's only been open for like maybe a year or so. So then when I was living in my apartment before, that place wasn't there. So then when I moved back, it's here, and then it's cheaper than Target. It's probably like 20% cheaper than Target
Uh-huh.
for the same money. I can get like then go there and buy like American stuff. I go there and buy um like American brand like canned food or American brand like snack, and then I can go to the other aisles and get like Mexican stuff they don't have in regular stores, or like I could go in there and get like um, a shomai even. They have frozen shomai you can buy, hmm or like those dumplings. What are those pork dumplings called? Is that shomai? It might be the
Sure.
pork
We are
dumplings.
like South Indian
The
crackers.
little pork dumplings are about that big or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they're like dough. It's like folded up. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I
about?
like shumai also.
And they have pork and vegetables in them, like
Yeah.
ground up pork and vegetables in them, ground up
Mm.
vegetables. But yeah, I don't know. I was about to buy them, but they're like I think they're like $12, and you only get like I don't know, probably a dozen of them things in a pack.
Kuya
Hi, David.
David! Hello, good evening, Kuya
Kind of
David.
like saltines. They're saltines are more light
Shumai,
and
yes, pork
salty.
dumplings. Yes, Jeffrey.
I equate them to a cross between like Waverly crackers or and saltines. It's like a cross between
My
that
daughter's
because
favorite food is
they're
Japanese
more
shumai.
dense. They're more
I
dense
ate,
than because I had these in a bowl of soup and it took me like 10 minutes to eat the soup.
yeah,
These never got 100% soggy like saltines would have in soup. These are still slightly crispy. Hmm. I just like eating them. I like crackers for the crunchiness and the texture of them.
Jeffrey,
Hmm.
come on, Jeffrey.
You can eat like a few crackers.
Jeffrey.
I think in the saltine cracker packet, you only get two of them, though. I think
I ate them when I had tummy troubles.
saltine crackers are a little bit bigger, but not a lot. These are really close to the same size as a club cracker or a Waverly. They're like the same thing, but they're a little more buttery flavored.
Mm.
Things are good though. I could eat a lot of them. They're also good with like meat and cheese. They're good with peanut butter on them. They're good with
Yeah, I love
jam
peanut
on them.
butter. I put that
Mhm.
that Skyflex and also
You
the
know,
margarine.
yeah. Take a slice of
Because
banana
I don't
and
like
peanut
a
butter.
sweet crackers. I
Take
love
like about a little bigger though. It's probably a little
yes,
more than
Skyflex is crunchy but feels creamy
about
in mouth.
4 or 5 millimeter slice of banana, and then put peanut butter on here, and then banana, and then like a little bit of honey. They're good.
Yeah.
You just drizzle like a tiny bit of honey on there. It's like one
Mm.
one little line. It's almost like a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, creamy in mouth. Yeah.
Jeffrey, what's your dinner, Jeffrey? Any topping's good for that. Yeah, you're right. His love lines.
That's why he's coming to your streams more because he's in the Philippines. Once he gets back to Canada, he's going to be like sleeping right now, probably, and when he has to work, because he'd normally be in bed by now. Because normally I used to see him go to bed probably 10 or 11, something like that, when he was 9, 10, or 11, when he was in Canada. Because right now it's the same time as you, of course.
Yeah,
The Philippines isn't that big. When
but
he wants to know,
but
the Philippines is a little bit smaller than the state of Texas.
mhm. But Jeffrey he doesn't change his time.
Mm-hmm. Because my city is like a little less than 34, or no, a little less than 35 square miles times two, and Philippines is only 16 square miles. So my city is almost double the size of the Philippines. And then put in perspective, my city is I think like 30. Yeah, it's like 35, and then Seattle is 80,
Uh-huh.
83 or
Hi,
something like that. I
Jeffrey.
think so. Seattle's
Hi. Good
60%
evening, Jeff.
larger or my city is about 40% the size of Seattle. So you can put in perspective how big Manila is compared to like and then Seattle is not even the biggest city in the United States.
Mm-hmm. Kuya
Uh,
David.
or just
Still watching his love lines with your
cities in the
apo.
U.S. So I'll go to it. By um, by largest cities in the U.S.
What?
U.S. by square miles, and I'll give you a by square miles. By square miles, Sitka, Alaska, Juneau, Alaska, a bunch of
Hi,
Alaska, because
Mix.
Alaska's the biggest
Hi,
state.
Mix. Come on up, Mix. Come on. Come up, Mix. Can join us.
Actually,
Miko.
New York's number one. New York's number one when it's 8. Let me see. Well, that's when they're saying the size. I'm trying to find square miles. Where's this?
You're
Where's the square
talking size, not population. Jeffrey, come on up, Jeffrey. Hi, Mings
miles?
from Kuya Jebed. Sisilab, come on up, Sisilab. You can
Yeah.
join with us, guys.
Um, I'll give you an example. Largest city by square mile, if I can find it.
Hi, Chris from Jeffrey. And Hazy from Kuya Jebed. Happy weekend, everybody.
Find it. Or where Seattle is on here. That's the biggest city in Washington. Square miles: Sitka, Alaska, and then Juneau, Alaska, because it's the biggest state. Wrangell, Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska,
Hi,
Jacksonville,
Wilson.
Florida,
I have the flu. Uy.
Anaconda, Montana. Where's Seattle on here?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
How about
well, they
how
only do
about
the
your
top 10.
place?
They only do the top 10. I need to find a bigger list. Here we go. This is the bigger list. Where's Seattle on here? Um, Seattle is. Where's Seattle?
May
Damn.
online review anak ko. 6 p.m. kaya bawal ako magingay. Okay, sis Love Lines. Almost done with your upload, sis Love Lines. Almost
That should be
done.
like
Yeah.
Seattle's not even the biggest. Wow. Well, where's Seattle on here?
Uh, it's freezing cold here too, not helping
Oh, I can't figure
situation,
this Seattle.
Deborah. Oh, how many?
Square miles. Seattle's 137th on the list. Portland is more square miles than Seattle. Portland, Oregon. That's good. Portland, Oregon's bigger than Seattle. You should
Tikot
give an
kayo,
example
nasa ka cellphone dyan.
how small Manila is. Yeah, freezing cold here. Hi, Miko. No. Hi, says Hazy. Again. Yeah, so if you look at Seattle's like way down on the list, Manila's tiny.
Hair is so hot.
Everybody thinks Manila.
Oh,
People live in the Philippines go,
oh my.
Manila's so big. I go, it's not very big.
Yeah.
If you even venture to Seattle, Seattle's like 5 times, or no, let me see, four, almost, yeah, about 4 times. No, let me see, like over 4 times the size of um, Manila, and it's like a way down on the list, like 100 and something. I just looked it up in the United States. Sitka, Alaska is the biggest one. It's by square miles, not the most populated. The most populated city is New York City,
How
eight
the
point
size
six
of
million people
Manila?
or something like that.
How the size of Manila, Brad? I don't know.
Tiny,
Tiny?
yeah, because the whole state, the whole country, if you take all the landmass and put them together, are smaller than the state of Texas. A little bit smaller, slightly smaller than the state of Texas. And Texas only one out of the 50 states in the United States. So you can just imagine how small
Manila, one of the
the whole
most
country is.
densely
Pretty small,
populated
yeah.
in the world from
And
GDP.
it's super heavily populated.
Mm-hmm.
It's like about the size of California, really close to the size of California, and it's got like more people than California does. California,
Sisilab.
39 million. Yeah, about the same size as Arizona. Yeah, and it's got like I don't know, probably 6 times the 6 or 7 times the population of Arizona. And it's going to keep getting worse. It's going to, like every city is going to keep getting worse. Like I've noticed, even the city I live in, when I was first living here for like 13 years, and I was out for 2 years, almost 2 years because of the fire, and there was delays and stuff with the construction, blah blah. But when I moved back in, when I started living here 13 years ago, I can notice a good amount of difference just in the traffic. Probably gone up, probably gone. My city that I live in is called Kent, Washington. It's south of Seattle, about 16 miles. To get to like South Seattle, I'm about 16 miles away. And since I've lived here, it's like gotten so much more populated. I mean, there's probably 5,000 more people and like
Uh-huh.
or even more than that. And then my city is the second fastest growing city in Washington, and Seattle's the third fastest growing city in America. It's third fastest behind San Francisco and some another city, or it was
How
like.
about Canada?
Mhm.
Canada, how
Canada
about
barely has any
Canada?
people in it. Canada has like probably 25% of our population in America. Mhm.
Korea. I-click yung now, Jen.
Canada has
Unsaon na siya? Brett. How
million
to click Brett?
population
Dahil Jen.
2022. Canada
Unsaon
has
siya pag ano?
38,929,902 as of July 1st of
Ah,
this year. I'll do America.
di man siya, Jen. Wait lang,
America.
Karen. Ay, ninaog man siya. Brett.
America has 332,403.
I-click ka
It
na
has
ba?
no, it has
Ang ano?
332,403,065 as of January 2022. So probably gained a little bit more. Probably gained I don't know, maybe
A
10,
little
10.
over what 10% population US. Hello, love
Yeah.
life.
US is like 10 like nine times the population of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Because what we're doing is freaking we're just letting people like half the time cross the border. Seriously, like the border to Mexico. And then from coming from other South American countries too that
Ay,
are
hindi ko
around
na din.
Mexico. Where what we're doing is
Dayan?
the
Asa man siya?
people are
Can it add stream? Add
yeah
to stream? Hi, Karen!
Karen, but people are jumping over the border. We've got a lot of illegals in our country.
Uy, asa ka, Karen?
Kang ati kuan, kati Deborah, ha?
Sa ati Dibura?
Wala.
Asa ka karon?
Nasa imong heart.
Sana ka man.
Kang ati Deborah, te.
Naka sa kusina, Karen?
Wala, sa kwarto.
But larger country by size from Jeffrey. Jeffrey, kamo na, Jeffrey. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Karen. Hi, sis, Karen.
Hi, Kuya Brett.
Yeah. The number of unauthorized immigrants were 10.7 million like 6 years ago.
Ano, nag-off cam man mo? Nag-off cam man.
Hi, sis, Chris.
Eh, pag off cam, ti. Yahiya pas madam. Nothing's gonna change my love for you.
Unsa na?
Someone's got an echo.
Brett, have echo, Brett.
Yeah, someone has an echo. It must be Karen.
Me?
Nag-iko ko?
Iko man ka, may lain
Muga niyo.
What's
Hi,
echo?
sis, Angel. She's got a slight echo.
Ansel,
Hello, Brother Brett. Mas labot at ay, kakuyit sa Pilipinas. Sana all nothing's gonna change my love
Yeah, there's a
for
slight
you.
echo.
no echo man lagi. Ang sound.
No, what's the noise then?
That I can sure of a little love.
Yeah, there was an echo for like. Yeah, see, there's an echo.
Where's ate
There's an
naman
echo
eh?
now.
Wala naman echo. Wala nga.
You may have to put headphones in. Or you have to go down and come back up, or you have to turn your YouTube off. Do you have the YouTube on, Karen? For the stream?
Yeah, but
Do you mute it? Mute it.
Kuya?
Do you have the sound on for the YouTube stream for Deborah? You have to mute it.
Wait.
That's probably why. Because when everything not going until you came up, because what you got to do is you got to go back to the YouTube stream when it's open, not the streamer. Keep the StreamYard open, and then go to the YouTube part and mute it or pause it. Because even if you pause the video, you can still the chat will still move and you can still see comments.
Wait.
I know it's not me because I have it muted. I never have an audio problem because I have like a good setup. I'm running it through like really nice Bluetooth speakers. Yeah, see, you still get that. Yep. I know it's not me because I'm running a good sounding USB mic and like Bluetooth speakers. You can see it. My Bluetooth speaker right there. My Bluetooth speaker that sounds really good. Mm-hmm. Studio monitors, what they call them. They're made to be like. Whoops. They're made to be sat in a room when you're like about 6 to 8 feet from them. What studio monitors were originally designed for is editing music in the studio. Editing and mixing music. Mm-hmm. Is it good now? Yep, I think so.
Hello.
Hi, Angel. And you guys are, of course, at your own place. Mm-hmm. Must be hot there.
No, wapadyoy ano te, wapay signal te.
Signal?
Wapay signal kung ano sa aban. Nanawag to si Papsi ganina, lain man ang tuyo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it must be like the connection, or it could possibly. There's always a slight chance when people come up and there's an echo. There's always a slight chance it's their internet connection, or sometimes you even have to put headphones in. Because I know some people that had echoes and they couldn't make them go away. And once they put like earbud headphones in, the echo went away when they're on a StreamYard panel. Doesn't make sense why it does that, but yeah.
Saan pagtanaw sa mga light ay konti.
I-click ni mong more, Karen. I-click ni mong more. More. Punta ka sa comment.
Amor?
More.
Comment ka. Ay, wala ano yun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's went away, but yeah.
Hi, Jeffrey.
And today I gotta go early to work. I gonna buy some stuff at my work, my employee discount.
Tapos unsaon? Nana siya. Now niya.
Later today I'm gonna leave
Tapos
a little early for work.
Unsa man te?
Hi, Jeffrey. Hi. How are you, Jeffrey?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Hi, Jeffrey. Deborah.
Hi, Jeffrey. Yeah.
Sana all.
Mm-hmm.
Ana all guapa Deborah eh.
Sana all. How you say me? I off my cam.
Yeah, how come you're off your cam? What happened? Did you ever on your cam, or you just been off the whole time? You're just a white dot.
Don't off your
As long
camera.
as she first started, like 30 seconds or something, or a minute.
First 30 seconds, and then she went to a white dot.
Mm-hmm. But I noticed your outlets are on the headboard in that hotel. That's weird. Isn't that a headboard to the bed?
Headboard. Yeah, this is my room.
And
That's interesting. Put on the headboard.
Wait, Jeffrey, can I ask how much you pay in your hotel?
How much is the hotel here?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
in just one night.
This one here is 2,500.
Pesos, yeah. So
5,000.
not 2,500 USD.
No, 2,500.
2,500 in just one night.
Just one.
That's
night.
$45. Mm-hmm.
Because we can't find a low price because Ate Isa, she have plans to sponsoring me an IBSOR, and then we can't find low price. Can you help me, Jeffrey?
Help you find a place? Yeah, I got a great outlet. I can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where?
Condos over here too. How about a
How
condo?
much? How much per night? Just
I've
only
seen,
one night.
I've seen them for like $25.
And then have a
For
swimming
a
pool.
small
We
one.
need to have swimming pool in that hotel.
Say it again.
We need swimming pool, have swimming pool in just one night. In how
It's a
much?
beautiful,
Na? How much?
they have a beautiful pool, better than the one I have here at the hotel. They got a better pool. It's like about $28.
Oy, ay, so akyat ka nga
That
dito,
one's like
sis.
$45 USD. As if it's 2,500, it's around
This one's
$45,
this one's
which is
bad.
still cheaper than US, which is still probably like 40% of what you pay in US for the same quality hotel.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Because it's probably about $120 for like a queen size bed, or actually two queen size beds. I think I paid like
But
120
Jeffrey, we need
4
in
years
just
ago
one room
when I
and
went
we
to
have
Oakland.
2 person and 2 babies. Me, Ibso, and her daughter also. Just only one room.
Well, you can ask her. She was up in my condo. It's the same. It's the one you'd get for about $28. The condo that I went. She was up there. It's
Hi, Mom,
big.
she big.
Ah.
What's it like for?
Can I see your bed?
No, most hotels are around $30.
Ah, okay.
See it better that way? How's that?
Hi, sis Ma'am Bing. Good evening.
It's a little small. It's a little smaller than my apartment. Yeah,
This
my
one?
apartment's probably
Yeah.
10,
It's got
15% bigger.
it's on the 11th floor and it's got a beautiful big picture window. It's a floor to ceiling windows. It's
My
really nice.
hotel, my apartment's
The
probably
ocean's right out there.
10, 15% larger.
What name of your hotel? Newtown?
Yeah, Mactan Newtown. That's right.
Ah, okay. Whoa, big.
They don't even sell the hotels, even a 2-star for that price here. They're like $80, $90 anymore.
Well, anywhere near Seattle, you're at $100. You're still not even getting much.
Yeah, that's a 3-star because I stayed in a hotel that was a one of those extended stay ones that had like a built-in 2-burner stove, a standard size refrigerator that's like the size of one in my apartment, and it had like a small dishwasher and a little sink. You know, it had like a little compact little sink in it. You could do your dishes, and they had like place setting stuff. Then they had like the kitchen was about the size of my kitchen, and it was like a $180 to $200 a month. But I didn't pay it because I was out of my apartment at the time, and because of the fire, and I had insurance, so insurance paid for the whole entire almost year-long stay that I had in the hotel, and then they got a discount because what to do is the insurance goes through a third party, and then they work with the third party, and then the third party gets a discount, so they're only paying like $130 instead of like 200 or whatever it was.
Right.
A night. And then like I was there like 6 months after they paid like something ridiculous like $27,000, and I was there. So I was there. And that was sometime in May. I saw my insurance paid like $27,000 something dollars, and then I was there from like the middle of May after that until like the third week of August. That's how much money. So they probably paid like 30 or like 39,000 total. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, no kidding. That is a lot.
But renter's insurance will save your butt. Renters or homeowners insurance, get them if you live in a country where you can afford it. And they have it because if I didn't have that, I would have had to pay out of my pocket like probably about $7,000 or $8,000 to buy all new furniture and a bunch of new clothes and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Jeffrey, when you're going to Boracay?
After Monday now, for sure. Probably early next week. I want the weather to change. It's not very nice today. I don't want to go there. The weather's not great. You know, it's all
Hi,
rainy.
sir. Good
I want to
evening
enjoy the beach when I get there.
or morning.
Hey, yeah, it's such a beautiful beach. I want to enjoy it when I get there. So.
Mm-hmm.
How many days you stay there?
Maybe 4 or 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know. I'll see. Not sure.
Okay.
I'm not really sure of anything. I like kind of living, just doing what I want, just doing it's just so nice. Nobody telling me what to do. I just do what I want. So that's the kind of vacation I like.
Mm-hmm.
plan. No plan. Just I got kind of a broad plan. I just don't know what's happening, but when
I don't
exactly
like
it's happening.
vacations where it's all regimented. I've seen people that go on vacation and then they talk about they every like hour or 2 hours they've got like a plan, and it's like they have to be here and they have to be here and they're just rushing all over the place. Like whenever I've been on vacation for like a week or 10 days, I just like do whatever I want.
That's it.
And then they go, well, we might go rafting today, and then
That's
we'll
cool.
go rafting for like
Yeah.
like a couple hours down the river or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like to plan on the day of, or maybe sometimes you have to plan when it comes to
You
flights.
plan like one event during the day or something, and then
Yeah,
or there are two events, and then you like just like usually when I go on vacation, I stay at someone's house that I already know them, so
oh really? 5 days? Yeah,
we just do fun stuff around the property, like
a few days, 4 or 5 days. I
play
guess
like badminton or play like yard games or just like go hang out or go grill or just like sit by the river and talk. Because one of my best friend mom and dad live by a river, so it's so good. You can walk out of their backyard and then in like a minute and a half you're down by the river because their backyard's probably like about a third of an acre.
Mm.
And then they live right on the river, and literally you can just walk down to the river if you wanted to in the summer. I wouldn't do it now because the river's damn near cold. It's probably like 53 degrees. But in the summer, you can go there, you can walk in, you can stand probably about 6 feet from the bank, and it's only up to like my chest. And you can go in the water and you can swim, but a river has like a 3 or 4 mile an hour current. So it pull if you're not a pretty good swimmer, it'll pull you down the river. But it gets deep. It gets probably like 10 feet deep in the middle,
Wow.
where they are.
Fish? Can you fish there? No fish.
When it's low, once in a while you can walk across it, but
What about the fish?
you have to
Can
be
you fish
taller
there?
than me. Yeah, there's fish in the river too. Like I've been down to my best friend mom and dad's house for like years and years. I've known them since I was born, and you can go out their backyard and then sit on their deck and watch like fish jump, trout just jump in the water like early when the sun's rising or when the sun's going, or like maybe about a half an hour before the sun goes down. They start jumping because they get hungry. They generally get hungry in the morning and then the evening fish. That's why they jump because they're looking for like gnats in the air to eat, gnats or bugs on the surface of the water or a little bit above it. They're flying around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's cool down there. That's one of my favorite places. It's my best friend's like second favorite place in his, I guess. And did he said he's ever been? He's been to like Costa Rica and Hawaii and all over the place. He's been to Whistler. Well, Whistler's a cool town. Have you ever been there, Jeffrey? Whistler?
Oh yeah, many times. Yeah. Yeah, I love Whistler. It's great.
It's mostly the best during like Christmas time and
Winter times, of course. But it actually has a pretty big summer season too with the bikes. They have like instead of a ski down the mountain, you actually take your mountain.
Yeah,
bike.
they have the downhill mountain biking.
Yeah, it's
I
really.
worked with a guy years ago, like probably 12, 13 years ago that did that. He had like a $8,000 or something mountain
Something
bike.
like that. Very expensive.
They got like 12 inches of front suspension travel and probably like about, I don't know, 8 or 10 in the back. And he used to go down those, like the giant slalom courses.
Yeah. They get airtime. They're just like flying and take off.
Yeah. They get air. They probably get about 4 or 5 feet of air off some of them jumps.
Yeah.
And then they do that other one where they do kind of like they go down the downhill course and then they go off on another. What I don't know what they call that. It's like EXC or something they call it. Like it's kind of it's like a hybrid between like flat dirt riding and like downhill mountain biking. But those bikes are so expensive now. Jesus, I've seen some bikes for like $15,000. I'm like, Jesus, for a mountain bike. This is not. It doesn't even have a motor on it.
I know, it's crazy, some of the prices.
Yeah.
But you need that. You need a really, really good bike to do that. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't make it.
Yeah. But I couldn't ride a bike down that bumpy. I would crash.
Yeah, you gotta be a pretty.
I'm not that coordinated, so I would wreck.
Yeah, you wipe out. You're not coming back from there.
They show it on TV. They show that one. They show the ridiculous one. The Red Bull does it, where they go down the side of the mountain, and the trail's about 6-8 inches wide, and they're riding down on a mountain bike, and then they go off like cliffs and then like go back down. So they're getting probably like 20, 30 feet distance sometimes, going over gaps and stuff. And I don't remember what it's called, but it's like ridiculous. And people wipe out. And Red Bull is ridiculous, like racing. They do like the one where you get on ice skates and then they go downhill with jumps.
Crashed ice. What's it called? Crashed ice.
Yeah, crashed ice, and then they do the Flutog, which people try to build homemade like aircraft that will like or gliders. And they fall into crash into the water.
Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen a few of those. It's crazy.
And people make these stupid wing contraptions. There's like guys that even try to build like these wings they put on and try to fly, and then they just usually go about 6 feet off the dock, go right into the water and crash, and their wings break.
Funny to watch. I just finished my workout, and I gotta go have something to eat and have a shower.
Yeah, because it's like afternoon,
Enjoy.
late afternoon for you.
Yeah, it's actually 6 p.m. So it's time.
Oh, 6 p.m. Okay, yeah.
So
Something.
Enjoy, shower, and your
what
you want to drink.
I
Bye-bye.
See you later. Take care, guys. I'll see ya.
Bye.
Mm-hmm. Karen's got so close to the camera now.
Karen.
Like her phone's like the phone was like 6 inches from her face. Jeff, did you plan Palawan yet? Is he going to Palawan? Now that'd be probably $150 to fly.
Huh?
It's probably like an hour and a half flight to Palawan.
Maybe. I never go there. Just only
because I know when Tropical Tim left last year to go from Tondo or from Manila to Palawan, they rode a boat for like over almost 24 hours or something. It was like a 24-hour boat ride to go on a boat, and the boat maybe was doing like 8 or 9, 10 miles an hour or something. But they went there, and he has a video on his channel if it's still up and not privated. There's a video on his channel where him and Ray got a room on the boat. One of those boats where you can get a room, like a small room, and you can sleep on it. That was last year when Tropical Tim and Ray went from Tondo to Manila.
Okay.
Or maybe it was just Tim, because I think Ray might have been in. What was Ray in United States? I don't remember, but yeah. But he said it was like about 24 hours because the islands are spread far apart.
About how many hours for your debit?
Less than an hour. Yeah, but Palawan is the farthest island west of in the Philippines of Manila. I've seen a map and it shows you it's the farthest island west, and it's a long, skinny island. It's not very wide.
How many hours for your debit if you ride a boat?
Hi, Nanette.
Manila to Palawan, kuya.
Manila. Let me see. MAN. Manila. Maybe it wasn't to
Palawan.
Palawan via boat ferry.
Sis Nanette, happy Friday. And more by boat. Okay. If
Well, it's not that long. It's like 11 hours.
a lot of pretty islands in Philippines. Yes, it's a lot.
No, it says right here. How long is the ferry from Manila to Puerto Princesa? 24 hours.
Oh.
Approximately 24 hours.
And what if I ride a boat Manila to Cebu? It's 24 hours also, or 2 days?
I don't know. Probably not, because it's Cebu. You'd have to maneuver around other islands, wouldn't you?
Maybe it's
not.
4 days.
Loading, she said.
Okay, Karen. Salamat. Hi, Sis Hilda.
Hi, Hilda. But yeah, the 24 hours is a long boat ride.
Yeah. If I ride a plane, just only 1 hour.
Yeah, to Palawan. Yeah, but Palawan looks like one of the nicer islands, though.
Yeah, but it's very expensive there, Brett. They have a lot of a local artists going there in Palawan.
Uh, well, expensive for you guys, cheap for me. Probably still about half of what I pay, or a third of what I pay. Sorry, Brett, my signal tore that. That's okay, Karen. It's
Yeah,
not your
salamat,
fault.
Karen. Guys, if you want to come up, come on up, guys.
Hmm.
We
Thanks for
have
coming up
space
on the panel,
for
sis Karen, for a
for
little while.
to four.
But no, I've been on a ferry boat, but I think the longest ferry boat ride I've ever done. Because there's ferries that go, um, you can take in Seattle, Tacoma, and then there's one north of Seattle, and there's multiple ferries in Seattle. But you can go to like Whidbey Island, Vashon Island, but they're only about maybe I don't even know like longest boat rides maybe like 30 minutes. They're only
Mhm.
maybe like not that long, like a couple
ID
miles or
and
something,
Almedo and
if
46
that.
sa
Hmm.
1921. Oh, yes, but because piso, it will be expensive
Yeah,
just dollar to
but it's
dollar.
been on. What do you go? Seattle to
Did you try
that
a riding a boat, Fred, or not?
island.
Daichel! Huh? Did you try that?
What?
For riding a boat?
Yeah, but my dad used to have a boat. No, I've
Huh?
never. No, my
Wow.
dad used to have a 32-foot boat up until a couple years ago,
Ah, okay.
or almost three now to be like March. Get rid of. He used to have a 32-foot boat. And it would do top speed like 17, 18 miles an hour. 'Cause that's also it was like more of a cruiser boat. It wasn't like a speed boat. But I was out on that like I think three times. And, and then before that, he had a smaller boat that was a 24-foot. I went out on that even more, probably like six, seven times. We were on the shipping channel, which is about maybe an like from where my dad lives now is probably maybe about a 25-minute, 30-minute drive. And we were out on the shipping channel, which is under Deception Pass. You can look up Deception Pass. And we went out and we were probably like about 2 or 3 miles from Deception Pass. And we were in a 24-foot boat and I was with my best friend's dad. And the seas were like 3 feet, which doesn't seem like that much, but when you're in a 24-foot boat, if you ever seen what a 24-foot boat is, it's a little bit. It's like if you take like a full size pickup truck and probably add a full size like Chevy half-ton pickup truck and add maybe about 8 or 9 feet to it. So it's not that big, and we were out in the water, and it was rough. Like we had to drive like I'll get near my screen so you can see it. We had to drive like
Oh, you're wearing a blower, same with
angle
Jeffrey.
at an angle like that. We were driving at an angle to get the wave because it was so choppy. And we were doing like about 20, 27, 28 miles an hour. That boat would do like around 40 because it had a 200 and I think like a 250 horsepower 350 in it. So that boat would do like probably a top speed of around 40. And then when we stopped the boat, we were doing shrimping that time, which the shrimp season's in May for like 7 or 8 days, and the boat was going like this the whole time, like that, and it was we could hardly stand up. We were like falling over, hitting the chairs, falling over, hitting the side, because the waves were so big that the top of the waves would come over the boats a little bit sometimes. Hmm.
I tried that before.
Yeah, and Deception Pass, why they call it that, because it's just deceiving the water below it, and because
Mm-hmm.
you get stuck in a whirlwind and get like stuck. At the Stairway to Heaven, yeah. Who else is Etty Bell? About 40K, PHP to Baraka and Baguio trip. Yes, you spend less if you backpack, yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the
But
last
she was there for like what, 3 weeks or a month or something?
maybe 7 days, seven
Oh,
days.
7 days was it? Okay. I thought it was longer than that, but yeah. But yeah, I've been in a boat. I've been on ferries like probably I don't even know 3 or 4 or 5 times in my life because we have big ferry boats in Seattle that you can actually drive your car on if you want to. You can walk foot. You can park your car by the ferry docks. There's just like a big parking lot, and you can walk on the boat, or you can just drive your car right on. And then and then you can just like get off out of your car, go up to the upper level, and then like get something to eat because they have a cafe and like vending machines like that. On those ferries, they actually have chefs that work on those ferry boats. That's all they do all the time is just work on those boats as a chef or a cook or a dishwasher. I can show you the ferry boats. Seattle ferry. There's one in Alaska Way, Seattle is where one of the ferries are. Show you pictures, images. That's like an aerial view, probably about 100 feet up, couple hundred feet up. There's one. I'm not going to share my screen. I should share my screen. I think you know how to do that. Pull up someone's screen. But yeah, there's like Seattle ferries. This is the Alaskan Way, which is in Seattle. There's a faraway view of the ferries, and there's the parking lots next to it where you can park your car. That's like part of the parking lot. Then you can either drive your right on, and then you can. If you're sharing my screen, share my screen, Deborah.
How?
Just click on where it says Batista with my screen. Click on it.
What I click?
Click on it. The screen that's right next to mine. Click on it.
Wait, Brett. Add. Jen, please help me. Add to screen down. What I click your name, Brett?
The one that says Batista with my computer screen on it.
Dion. How? Add screen. How to? I don't know, Brett.
The one next to where my profile picture is. Click on the other one. It says my name. Then just click on it.
Hi, Besh.
I already clicked your name.
Nagduwa ka?
And then it says add to screen. And then it says add to stream.
Isa ko na ako gusto ba ani ka?
Nasa ipakita nga ano.
Dayon. Ay, siya mo solo.
Sorry, Brett. I don't know.
No.
Hello?
I don't know how to do that.
Dayon. Sabot ni mo.
Nasa add screen.
Dayon.
The one next to my name.
Next.
The one that said Batista too next to my name that shows the chat on it. My own computer screen.
Pangalan niya.
Dayon. Dayon.
Mm-hmm.
Nasa ipakita.
It's not
Saan
that.
nagbuti kita eh?
I don't know.
Add to stream. I think is what it says. Use your.
I
Gusto
don't
man yung
know.
ipakita, di ba? Ang di
Nasa
makita.
is ipakita ba?
Dayon yun?
Nasa ipakita nga di makita.
Dayon what I click, Brett? Your name and then.
Oh, sure.
What I click, Brett? Your name and then.
Pretty easy.
Your name and address, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Mura siya ikuanan niya sa screen.
The one
Sure.
next to me. The one next to me.
Sige nga. Sama na.
And you click on it and it'll say add to stream. It should. There we go. Thank you. I'll show you.
Sus ka, Brett.
Show you what a
Hi
ferry
again.
looks like. There's what our
What's
ferry boats
that?
look like. They're in Seattle. I could get to one of those probably in like
What's
35,
that?
40 minutes with no traffic, with barely any traffic. But yeah, there you can drive your cars right on. You can actually drive like motorhomes on them, or like even like semi trucks can go on those. Because they're semi trucks maybe about a couple feet taller, a foot taller than a motorhome. Yeah, and then they're lit up at night. And then there's one in the water. They're pretty big. I don't know what length they are. 100 or maybe 200 feet or something like that. I could look. Let me see. Seattle Ferry. I'll go back. Seattle Ferry length. Seattle Ferry length. See what the length of one of them is. Seattle Ferry. There's names of them. They have like names of the ferries. No, Seattle ferry length, boat, ferry size. Here we go. No, what was it not telling me? No, Seattle ferry boat size. But dang, it's not even Seattle ferry. Oops, Seattle ferry boat. Whoops, size SIZE.
Akong paboritong Pinoy singer ba
Okay,
namatay. Si Gabing Caldedeno. Sa
362 foot long.
Siguro sa din na ni mo, Sisi. Yes,
talaga,
mine
favorite mo
too.
yan si Love.
Si Jovet.
Mhm.
Jovet is my favorite singer too. How we're wrong.
The largest vessel in the fleet can carry up to 2,500 passengers and 202 vehicles. So they're big. The largest one.
Possibly.
But here's all what the ferries look like: the Mark II Jumbo, the Jumbo Super Olympic, Issaquah, Evergreen State, and the Ka T Tabal. That's like a Native American name or something. But yeah,
Yes, yes. I like him too.
Yeah.
yeah. Those are all the ferries. The biggest one's the Jumbo. That one is the biggest.
Ba ito?
Dali.
Matag mo, Vicky. Wala mi, biscuit dire.
Dali, there is. Oo, si sila because he is super talented and have the best voice among the artists in the Philippines. Always
He does?
buy his album in tunes. Sayang, oy, only he's 29 years old.
29 years old.
Who is the best voice in the Philippines?
Jubit Valdiveno Brett.
How do you spell his How do you spell his name?
Earlier because of I don't know what.
How do you spell his name?
Until
I doubt he sounds better than Morissette Amon.
Brett, I have Skype Live.
Yeah.
Geko. Ang hatag sa doy.
I'll look him up and then I'll mute out and play him.
For Karen and this is
Because I bet you doesn't have I bet you can't go as high as Morissette Amon. Yeah, have the vocal range that Morissette Amon has.
And this is for Brett.
What? Eh?
Then
Yeah, I have some of those. I have like about probably
Oh,
I don't know, 12 more packs of those or something.
nothing's gonna change.
I'm gonna mute out for a second and listen to some of it.
You ought to know by now how much I love
More
you.
than us from Kuya Jeben.
Ate,
Yes.
ikaw ba? Imo pa diyang ipaagi ng mga imaming hatagan. Hi, Brother Brett. I'm Ate is ano na.
Happy always.
She's very happy.
I'm just eating on Skype Lips naman.
She's very happy na.
I'm happy always naman.
But you're it's different from the
Mga
past.
marites tayo mo ba?
Himantayan, chismosa, tabian, mga limagirat, Hitachi me.
You're welcome, Sis Nanette.
Ate, we are
Yes.
Hitachi na. Himantayon. Tabian pang number 1, may silingan.
Sisilab, come up, Sisilab. Ako'y
Ate,
break this
ato mo sa white beach?
Kisa ingon.
White sand? No. I'm just asking naman. Ba't ka galit?
Kang kinsa man, kang Ate Aiza?
Ay,
Ano raman?
General.
Just only one night raman kang Ate Aiza.
One
Salamat
night.
sis Love Lives for video there.
You can add more naman with your money.
I don't have exact money because
Pretend again. Pretend not to have a money.
Where I
Abay,
did that, where I did that money, where I get.
ate, sakit pa Japon imong dunggan. Akong dunggan ba? Permi lang ka kama.
O
Akong
gani,
dunggan,
ano,
dito
wala
na
man
yun.
dito na ayo, oy. What happened to my ano?
He has a good voice, but I think Morris and Amon can go higher with her voice.
Did you search that,
Brother
Brett?
Brett,
Yeah, I listened to
would
like
you
part two of the
also
song, and
come?
he has a good
You like,
voice.
you
He can
like
do a
his
vibrato, but Morris and Amon, I think, is
You come.
one of the best singers in the Philippines.
Who is your favorite singer in the Philippines?
My favorite singer is Robert Plant. My second favorite singer is my favorite metal singer because I listen to
Love
like some
lines,
metal
hi
is
BJ.
Jeff Tate.
Totoo pala yun, beautiful is
No, no, no. Here in the
of
Philippines.
yung kay Bagti.
Because he has more of a raspy,
Ay, si Chris! Si
kind of
Chris, hello!
tone to his voice than.
I was hoping it was a fox mistake.
But he does have a good voice though.
What is it, chismis?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never heard of him though until she said something about it. But he when did he die? Like 2 hours? 2
Yeah.
hours ago?
Nagunsa mo, Jen?
He said he collapsed or something.
Wala. Nothing,
Yeah.
ate.
After his,
5 hours ago. Yeah. There's a bunch of stuff on
Di
there's a
mag-live
decent amount of
si
stuff on
si
YouTube
Ice,
about it.
ate.
Walang may schedule.
Yeah.
Busy siya na. I miss ate Ice lagi.
But he joined with Engine last night.
More
May hair
set.
is increased. Nagunsa si, nagunsa ka, Besh?
Na TikTok, na kape.
Whistle compilation.
Okay,
Ay!
People react to this
Ito,
lady all the
ito,
time.
kanina kito,
There's
ay,
Filipinos that
kitabangan
react to
dito
this
sa
lady.
pikas.
Ha?
Kitabangan ko na dito sa pikas. What's that?
You know, that was Morris and Amon doing a whistle tone.
Hala, ate.
What?
Listen to her watch.
Tomorrow is the day.
Ah! Tama! It was
Yeah, you can't tell. She has a whistle tone better than Mariah Carey ever did, in my opinion.
You like her voice?
Well, it's an
happened?
amazing talent. I don't listen to her songs. I'm not in that type of music, but her vocal talent is amazing, though. She can do a whistle tone better than Mariah Carey, in my opinion. Yeah, but she does whistle tone of people. It's like a compilation of people reactions, reaction compilation to her singing.
Huh?
And another good singer is KZ, the chick KZ. She has like unique talent. She can rap really well and sing good too.
Tomorrow is our party na. Just listen to
Yeah.
it.
I don't know how to say her name. Tanigan or something like that.
Maapil ka, Jen?
Kung napa ko
She was on
dili.
the X Factor Global
Uy, alam mo,
KZ
suot
lady
na
like
ko.
4 years ago.
Ano yung sulaban?
Kato,
Ato itong?
bikini.
Brad, we have tomorrow here. Christmas party.
Huh?
We have Christmas party here tomorrow. Here in
That's cool.
their hair building.
This is X Factor Global. That's KZ singing right there. She was that's just a little snippet, but she was singing and audition on X Factor Global from like
It's
4
Kitty
years ago.
Bandingan, right?
It's only been popular for like a few years.
Are we invited? Yes, Kuya David, you are invited with our Christmas party here in Mandarin Tower. Maybe I will show you. I will do like it have connection there in
Like
fifth, third floor.
okay, you could do like a short live, like I don't know, half an hour, 20 minutes, half hour live or something. Just showing us.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
You don't do a long one. No, you don't
Tomorrow.
do the whole entire party.
Brett, Brett, you can do live, Brett. And you will come up right now. Come on.
No, I'm not doing live. No.
No. Why no?
Are
And
we
you will
invited?
I'm going
Yes,
live the
we're all
18th. Next day, I'm going
invited.
live.
After
I
a
can't
party, we do
I
a
can't
caroling.
wait.
I'm gonna be live for like 12 hours probably. So
I don't have
most likely.
connection. If I have connection in my province, I will join.
English. Ate, yung English sa puso.
Hanging rice.
Ha?
Hanging rice.
Hmm.
Hanging rice? As in,
Yeah.
gibitay ang rice?
Yeah, it's hanging rice. It's puso, right?
Puso ba? Puso. Di ba rice?
Hanging
It's
rice.
She's like
Kasi
this.
heart-
She's like
heart.
Americans don't know what you're saying. You're going like this.
I'm
Yeah, hanging. Yeah,
So,
di ba sila sa English ko puso, it's hanging rice. It's like, just help us.
don't close your camera. Why are you
Oh, Pasko, one of my fave song. He sang sobrang galing voice.
That's one of my favorite
Sino yun, si?
I think
Some
Morissette is
sobrang
more
galing
talented
music
because she
of
can go
India.
higher with her voice. I mean, he
Yes,
can go fairly
no
high,
one
but
is some
and hold vibrato, but she can go like an
Yeah.
octave and a half higher, 2 octaves, which is hard to do. Like Morissette Amon.
After the party, ate,
I don't know.
what time start, man?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Yes.
And then end
9. This one with bread.
9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
a hanging
Morissette,
rice.
he wants some
I
competition.
know how to make that.
Well, what is it? I can't see it. It's kind of bright. Well, kind of bright.
Hanging rice. I told you, hanging rice.
Hanging rice?
rice.
Wait, I will search.
Yeah, you can search hanging rice. Hanging
Hanging.
rice.
Well, why is it called hanging?
Because you can make that like
Gonna
a heart cake, and you can use coconut leaves, and then you can.
Oh, you hang the rice with like
Yes.
banana leaves or something.
No, it's not banana leaves. It's coconut
It
leaves.
can be banana. Yes, it can.
Ate,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh, palm leaves. It's palm
Ayo,
leaves.
ipa-open ka yung
Actually,
camera.
it's palm leaves.
Bread. Bread.
It says right on Google. It says right here, puso or tambu, sometimes
Yes,
known as
puso.
Philippine English. A hanging rice is a
Yes,
cake
I
made by
puso.
boiling rice in a woven pouch of palm leaves.
Bread. Angel requested to, in a quick, open your camera, sesame
No.
can. Just only quick. Hang the
So did Morissette and Amon. She won some contests. So did KZ. I think she won a contest or two too.
Oh, pero
But
wala.
KZ's a more overall a little more talented because she can rap really well too. She does the best version of "Rolling in the Deep" by Adele. She does it better than Adele does, I think, in my opinion. KZ does. She does on the Wish bus. The best version she does is on the Wish bus from like a few years ago.
Just only a quick bread. Just 2 seconds.
1,
Angel
2.
is- Yeah, Angel.
That was 2 seconds. 1, 2. He said 2 seconds.
Ah,
Mhm.
5 seconds.
why 2 seconds? It's only
No,
10
I'm not gonna
seconds.
keep doing it longer and longer. I know your trick. You're gonna go 5 seconds now 10, now 20, now keep it open for the whole time.
5
Just
seconds.
open your camera the whole time.
I don't like doing it. I don't feel as comfortable. I just
Because
don't.
it's, you know, you are the only man here.
Yeah, but why don't I need to open my camera?
It's unfair for
I'm not
us.
required to open my camera, sis Angel. Hi, sis Jean again. Yeah, I saw her at the start of your stream for like.
Okay. I will also close my camera so that to be fair.
To be fair, what are you talking about? It's your choice to open your camera or not. You don't have to do it just because I closed
The main
mine.
host will open the camera.
Grabe
Okay.
kaya.
Oh, happy ba?
Oy, open kayo, oy.
Ano? You are
How
the
are
main
you,
host
Gene from
there.
David?
You are
I was
the
looking for
owner of the
comments.
channel, so
How are
you
you, Dow
will
Jen?
be open the whole time.
Jen is
I'll play
playing
one of
no
my
part,
favorite
right?
How
singers
are
and
you, Dan? From
show you.
Brother
Let's play a
David.
snippet of
I'm
one of
fine,
his
Brother
songs.
David. How about you? Anong
I
maho,
need
ma,
1 million
anong
in that
mauwaw man
shot.
na siya, ti?
Play a little bit of
Ikaw, kanina nag-close, panggay kag camera?
my favorite
Di ba?
singer.
Anong mauwaw man na
One of my
siya nga.
favorite singers is
Kagwapo
my favorite
naman yung
metal
ato niya.
singer. He's an old school metal musician. He's like 63
You can
now, but he
ask
started in
with
like
him.
80,
Sa ate?
81.
Brett, Angel have question for you.
Watch this guy sing. Let's skip ahead a little bit. The crowd's going nuts. So because this band's awesome too. Queensryche was the band he was in. Well,
Isa na to.
he's amazing.
That song. That's his favorite.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite singers, and then watch his deep tone. He goes deep too in a second. Watch. I'll skip ahead a little bit. He'll come in a little bit. Watch. Just
Okay,
wait.
okay,
And
okay.
like maybe
Mukanta siya, ate?
7 more seconds.
Gulo.
He's an awesome singer. And metal singers don't get the credit because there's like a lot of good metal singers, like Rob Halford still sounds good to this day. Bruce Dickinson. Who else? Dio, late great Ronnie James Dio was amazing because some Filipinas sing one of his songs. Temple of the King was sung by Ronnie James Dio.
Temple
You
of
know
the
the song
King.
Temple of the King. Tina Rorick used to do that a
Hi,
lot, and there's a
Timmy.
few other
Good morning.
But yeah,
How
he's
are you,
my
Miss Timmy?
one of my favorite singers. My second favorite. My first favorite is Robert Plant, who sang for
Mhm.
Led Zeppelin. That's my favorite band. But my favorite metal band is Queensryche, which Jeff Tate hasn't been in Queensryche for 10 years, but he was the original lead singer. But yeah, he tours now by himself or his own band. He has his own band, but he still tours. He's toured like for like a few months this year. Mm-hmm. He's an amazing singer. He's almost as good now, but it's just hard as singers age. A lot of them lose their voice. They can't go slight as high just because it happens. Most people lose their vocals go a little bit slightly as they age. Mm-hmm. But he still sounds good. Yeah. Now, of course, he's not skinny like that anymore. He's probably put on like 20, 25 pounds just because he's gotten older and doesn't work out. Because he's 63 now, Jeff Tate. But I've seen him 3 times in concert. I saw him twice with Queensryche, and then once like 5 years ago when he did his solo acoustic tour. Where he told stories and sang songs, and he had a guy playing a cajon, which is the a Spanish drum you sit on. It's just like a box drum you sit on, and you hit the front with the palms of your hand or like your fingers. You hit it with your fingers or the palms of your hand like that.
O, tapos Jelo, ni-upload na siya.
Yeah, you can get mini cajones too. You can get little mini cajones. They're like little ones that you hold between your legs and do it, or you can get the bigger ones that are like big.
Kami magkumaulahi, eh.
I can show you what a cajon is. Cajones are pretty cool. They're not that expensive either.
Okay, that to?
Cajon drum. Cajon drum. You can get one for $30. A basic one at Guitar Center. That are you can get nicer ones that are $50. Saddle, that one. It's got like a pad on top of it. You can get the ones that don't have pads on top. But what they do is they have like a baffle on the inside, and they have an opening on one side.
Ate.
Ah.
This one is let me see. This one's $30. It's not the best cajon, but it's a do. Here's one that's like. There's a compact flat cajon travel one, but here's one that's like $50. that gets a 4.2 out of 5. And it what's the dimensions of it? Dimensions is 15 by 19, so it's like 19 inches tall by, I think, by 15 inches wide, or 15 inches. I think it's like, it looks like it's 15 inches deep by 15
Wow,
inches.
nice.
No, it's 15 inches wide by 19 inches tall by 9 inches deep, and you sit on it. It has a pad on it. You sit on top of it, and then you beat it with your hand. There's another one that's 116. That's a really nice one. That's like a hard travel case that you can put it in. This one's $80, and it's a nice one too. But they generally you have to put like a little cushion on top of it if you're sitting on them for a long time. Some people put little like cushions on top, like foam cushion. But a cajon sounds cool, but you have to put a microphone up to it. If you're doing a concert, you have to put a microphone like next to it or in front, like so it can pick up the sound better. So you can feel like the back of the theater or whatever, so people can hear it good. Because it's made for like playing up close, like you're busking or generally, but people use it for like bigger, like 500, 1,000, seat places. Mm-hmm. IKEA used to sell a cajon kit that you made yourself, but they don't sell it anymore. The IKEA, I don't think they sell it anymore. IKEA cajon drum, they don't sell it.
How much
No.
that?
IKEA used to sell one of those, a cajon kit you put together, but they don't sell it anymore. IKEA. They're also called box drums too, but the original name is a cajon. The box drum, IKEA drum. Pretty sure they don't make it. Yeah, they don't. No, that was an old speaker they used to have. That ain't it. They used to make one. It was called the cajon drum, but they don't make it anymore. And you screwed it together with like Allen screws, and it made a basic cajon drum, but they don't sell it anymore. Or
Kanta na, Pasko song. Busy siya si Silab eh.
see if I can get sounds of a cajon drum on my phone.
Amor! Si Silab, akyat pa ba? Let's sing Merry Christmas.
Cajon drum.
You can sing a Christmas song, Brad.
Here's one. This guy's got a tall, like about a 19-inch tall one. He's sitting on top of it. The video will play. Pretty cool.
Oh, how much?
This guy's a drummer. Alejandro Cifuentes, I guess.
Hello guys, how are you?
If I can get him playing it. Where's the cajon?
Uy, kailan to? Tomorrow.
That's a cajon.
It's still caroling.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Sounds pretty cool. They do. The cajons. That's what they sound like up close. He's probably got the microphone about a foot, 2 feet away from where he is. Mm-hmm.
Check
How
the
much?
ano.
How
You
much?
can tap them at different hardnesses. You can tap them with your hand or your palm or flat hand. If you
Yeah.
spread I've seen people play cajons. If you spread your hand out, it sounds
Exactly.
different. Close it up, it sounds different. You hit it with your palm, it sounds different. You hit it with your just like this with the top of your hands.
Wow.
It does different.
Ah, really? Brother Brett?
Hi, mi amor.
Sana all.
Cajon drum. I see they got jingle bells.
Jingle
Cajon.
bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. You can sing, Brad.
Yes, yes.
Cajon drum, jingle
You
bells.
too.
There it is. Cajon drum, jingle bells.
Rock?
They sound really cool, cajons. Yep. It's hard to recognize
Yes,
it. 'Cause
tomorrow yan yung premiere.
here's Jingle Bell Rock on cajon.
Isa te.
The guy's
Me
playing
Amor
guitar, but he
at
plays the drum part on cajon.
That one. Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell
Yeah, he
Rock.
does it right here.
Jingle bells swing and jingle bell ring.
Yeah, he's playing it on cajon. The drum part to someone else singing. Yep. But yeah, it's a cajon.
Have a jingle, jingle all the way.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and do. Yep. Jingle bell Sam. Jingle bell Sam on cajon. Is that some
Oh,
school
dili,
performance
dati
from
ba?
like 6 years
Dati
ago?
is Mi Amor. Mi Amor.
Kids
Really nice
kids
to
probably
hear
like
from Kuya David.
early
We
20s
can,
now.
sis Mi Amor, saka ka dili.
Mm-hmm.
Dali ka dili.
Nice to hear. Yeah.
Kuya Gorge! Kuya, you're doing streaming, Kuya? If you're doing streaming, I will end this line and we can transfer you, Kuya Gorge.
Not yet. They don't start until 4 a.m.
But almost 5. It's 4:55 a.m. there.
No, it ain't. It's for me. It's only 3.
Uh,
I don't know what they're doing. Are they live?
Ate is not awake
No.
here. It's Ate Ai's awake. She's doing
Yeah,
streaming.
it's 4 when they start in like an hour, a little over an hour usually.
Yeah. 8 p.m. for me, 4 a.m.
So you can keep going until they go. Yeah.
Maybe 1 hour.
Yeah, you can just go another hour.
Okay. We can transfer to Kuya Guards and jamming
Yeah,
jam
an hour.
there. Me and Brett were
And
transferring.
then Bobby, Time to Get Going, goes live at 5.
You have to plan to join with his panel, Brett.
I know. I never go on his panel because it's like mostly singing.
Yeah, because they have a lot of people in his panel.
Yeah, he gets like 20, probably an average of like 25 people at his stream.
Yeah. Why you have a lot of people there, Brett?
Yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I don't know why. Well, why does he have a lot of people? I don't know.
Brother Bob is so famous, and they have a lot of friends.
Mm-hmm.
And Thailand, right? He's from Thailand.
Yeah, he has some. He doesn't get a whole lot of Thailanders, but he gets a decent amount. He gets probably half a dozen to 10 that come to his going in and out of his streams.
Kuya, come up, Kuya Gords. Kuya.
Mm-hmm. Well, he has to. He's probably getting ready for work. I mean, he has to get ready for work.
It's early pa naman, Ref. It's 4, 5.
Yeah, but he has to leave it like.
Kuya Gords going to his work. It's 6 a.m.
He's usually only on his panel for like 10, 15 minutes before he has to go to work.
Yes, I know.
Because I don't work till the evening. That's why I'm able to go on streams in the morning.
Last Friday, and you're not there. Maybe you're sleeping, right? The last week.
No, I was there. Wasn't I?
Yeah, you're not there. I can say you, Brett. Well, yeah,
Maybe I wasn't. I don't know. I could go to so many streams and shit. I don't even remember.
Yeah, maybe you're sleeping because I never saw you the other streaming. And I joined with
maybe I
I
have no idea.
just only just only me
I
and
must have been if I wasn't there.
only me and Adrian with Ate I's panel last Friday.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't get a lot of people on their panels.
Brett, why you're not joined with Adrian's streaming? I've never saw. I've never
I just don't
seen
go to it.
Why?
I just don't.
Why? But
Well, what else explain why?
To your
What else explain why?
But I need explanation.
Why doesn't a lot of people come to me? I can say the thing. Why doesn't half the people I support come to me?
Adrian comes to your streaming, Brett.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is here you can say that. Well, why doesn't half the people I support come to me? At least half.
And this one.
I never get Jeffrey on my streams.
But I never saw that person in your
because
streaming.
you know what it is though? It's like anything on YouTube. Guys will support women more than they support guys most of the time.
Oh, look at my viewers. That's only 5.
Yeah, it's just the truth. Just the truth. I've noticed it since I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Guys will generally support women more than guys.
Yeah.
Like
I
three
know.
quarters of the time.
And you also, you have a lot of
Hi,
girls.
Kuya
You
Gorge.
have a lot
Yeah,
of
but
girlfriends
I
not,
go to the
not,
drunks every day,
not by.
almost every day. No, here,
Whereas,
let me explain.
my
I go to
life
the drunks.
was as a guy
I got.
and you are girl, you have a
I
lot
go
of
to the drunks and I'm
friends.
all. I go to the drunks almost every day. I go to Bruce's. I go to other guys too. I go to like 3 or 4 guys almost every day. It's
Oh,
just because I don't know a lot of the guy friends that I used to support don't stream anymore.
I support with brother Bob, brother Mike, and
Yeah, so do
Pedro.
I go to his too. I go to Everyday Part of Lives. I go
Me
to
also. Me too.
I
And
go
you
to
Yes,
the drunk
follow.
gamers. I go to
hi.
Bruce's a
Kuya
lot. I go to
Gorge. You do love shout
Jimmy C
out.
and friends. I go to whenever the LA Beast try streams, like in the afternoons. I go most of the time, like 95% of the time. I go to
Ate
who else? Other
Minaog na
guys I
ka.
go to. There's some other guys I go to
Bye-bye.
too. I go to Jay
Bye. Kuya,
DeSanto
come
for
Kuya
stream.
boards.
I go
Okay,
to
Bye.
Jason.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Mhm.
Kung saan
But
ikaw?
there's like half a dozen guys I support. It's just
Magduwa,
what,
ate.
like a few years ago, a lot of the
Ah.
guys I went to stopped streaming. I used to go to a
Maminaw
lot
na
of
ko diri
Aussie
sa ubos,
streams
ha?
all the time.
Hmm.
I used to go to like
Bye-bye.
4 or 5 Aussie streams every day, but then they stopped
Bye.
streaming.
Bye-bye, Brother Brett.
Yeah, bye.
Maybe for a few
I think you're
minutes.
going right.
Oh, wow. Amazing, Kuya
Mhm.
Gold.
But yeah,
Salamat,
it's like
Kuya.
I mean, well, my thing is you
Ate
know,
Aisa! Ate Ay, mag-live ka na. I will end Ate Ay and we will
I says that
transfer
guys.
to
Yeah, we
Facebook.
know. They already know, Deborah. You just told
Ate
Kuya Gourds.
Aisa! Ate
You
Ay,
just told Kuya Gourds you're gonna end in like a little less than an hour.
I will end my streaming Ate Ay and then we will transfer
In
to
like
Kuya.
56, 57 minutes. But yeah, I just but I do go to guy streams like the drunk gamer. It's hard to go to all of his streams. He streams like 2, 3, 4 times in a day most of the time. Sometimes we'll do like a short stream before work, and then he does like two or 3 streams in the afternoon.
Hi, Kuya
Impossible to go.
Gourds!
Merry Christmas.
Hello.
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Gourds.
Christmas! Hoo. Where is the Santa Claus?
Hey, Brett. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
Kuya, where is my Christmas gift? Charot.
It's at the North Pole.
Mhm.
No,
It's in the store somewhere. in the
Ate
United
from
States.
Kuya David, Ate Ay, and Kuya
or
Gold
on
from
Amazon, which is actually in a warehouse somewhere.
Yeah.
But speaking of stuff, oh man, the Raiders blew another one. Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
I went to bed
They
at
were ahead
halftime.
16-3.
They were winning when I went to bed at halftime.
Yeah, they were ahead 16-3 with like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and they blew it.
That's crazy. They look
Yeah.
good too.
Yeah,
Except for that
they looked
interception.
fairly well. Carr kind of struggled a little bit, but that's the whole fact that just their whole offense wasn't going that good. Jacobs had a decent game.
Yeah, and Adams had an amazing catch on the sideline right at the end of the
Yeah,
first
but he didn't
half.
score a touchdown though. It was
No.
they need him to score a touchdown for them to like win because they're missing Waller's. They're not going to come back until I don't know when, and then I don't think he's coming back for the rest of the season, and neither is Hunter Renfrow.
Yeah.
They're missing the best slot receiver in the league and one of the top 2 or 3 best tight ends in the league.
Did Baker Mayfield start the game? I thought there was a different
No,
quarterback.
he didn't start the game. He came in the second series.
Oh, jeez.
And then he ended up he did have a really good throw on the last throw, but he shouldn't have got there because the Raiders had a terrible penalty when
Wow.
the guy when the unsportsmanlike conduct when the guy hit the ball, and that gave him a first down.
Huh.
It should never have happened. And then they had like a few plays after that, and they scored. They scored on that, but it was good coverage and it was a good catch. The catch couldn't have been thrown much better. It
Yeah.
was right on the money. All the guy had to do was reach out and grab it about 2 feet, about maybe a foot and a half away from his body.
Jeez.
And so the Raiders lost. Yeah, and now that probably dashed their hopes for the playoffs because they even had a slight chance. They would have had to win this game and all our rest of their games probably to win it, unless some teams flounder and don't do really good. They lose like all most of their games.
Wow.
Because
So
if they go 9-8, they could have a 1 or 2% chance maybe to make it.
yeah.
But they-
So what day do you
have to
leave,
win all the
Deb?
rest of the
Monday or
games.
Tuesday?
Tuesday morning, Kuya.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she goes Tuesday, which is the 13th.
Yeah. I bet you're
Yeah, the
excited.
flight is 12 noon.
Mhm.
12 noon.
That's nice. You can relax for a couple weeks.
Hmm.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah,
3 weeks.
my work's doing kind of
I'm
cool
leaving.
stuff.
And tomorrow, Kuya, we have party here in this building.
Oh, tomorrow?
6 p.m. in the evening until 9. 6 to 9.
Okay, you can live stream it.
Not the
Yeah,
whole thing.
you need to watch. You
Yeah.
need to watch. And then,
We're gonna
yeah.
do like a short stream.
Yeah.
I told her to do like maybe 20 minutes, a half hour.
Yeah. I'm leaving next Friday to Georgia to pick up our son. I'm going to fly there, and then we have to drive one of our cars back here because he bought a car.
You and Ate Isa.
Oh,
No, just me. I'm flying
how
there
long a
next-
drive is that? Like 20
Ah.
hours or something?
Yeah, with including stops for food, about 20 hours.
Oh, wow.
So someone's gonna have to drive, and then I don't know. I would actually sleep a while.
20 hours, Kuya Gorge.
Yep. Yeah.
When you need to sleep inside your car.
When my son is driving, I'll try to sleep a little bit, but I don't sleep very good when other people are driving, so it's
Is it
gonna be
a
rough.
sedan?
Yeah. It's a Ford.
Oh,
Okay, because if it was like a Tahoe or like a Suburban or something, or like a midsize SUV, you could actually fold the seats down in the back and lay down in it.
Yeah, that would have been nice. No, it's
Yeah.
just a Honda. It's a Honda Accord.
That's what my dad did one time when we were kids. My brother was like 16, and then much after he got his license, we were going to Billy Chinook campground in Lake Billy Chinook, and then it's Cove Palisades campground in Oregon. It was about a 6-hour drive. Well, my dad goes, Aaron, you drive, and I'll take a rest in the back. So my dad folded down the back seats and laid in the back because we had all of our camping stuff in our boat.
Yeah.
Because it was like one of those cuddy cabin boats, a 19.5-foot boat back then. So my dad just slept in the back, and my brother drove the whole way, and I sat in the passenger seat in the
That's
front.
cool.
And my brother only had his license maybe not even maybe I don't know, it was maybe like 4 months.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was towing a 19.5-foot boat too.
Jeez,
And
I
it was a gold half-ton two-wheel drive Suburban from like I think it was an 87 or 86 or something.
wow.
It
I
was
wouldn't
like
be
the
able to
Chevy with,
sleep.
like the round window seals, like the window seals went like this, and then they rounded off.
Yeah.
And yeah, it
Jeez.
was crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to sleep like that. No way.
Yeah, but that's what people do to like camp if they just have an SUV. Like my brother's friend, he goes wheeling and camp with my brother. He just gets like a heavy duty sleeping bag and he sleeps in the back of his Tahoe
Yeah.
because he has like a 10-year-old Tahoe and he just sleeps in the something 12-year-old Tahoe. He just sleeps in the back of it, just folds the seat down, and it's barely big enough for him. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's like 3.
we'll see how it goes. If we both get too sleepy, we can just stop at a rest stop and sleep in the car while it's parked for a little bit.
Yeah, I can't sleep even with the seats reclined back because my back's messed up.
Oh,
So I can't do that.
yeah.
I can't sleep when someone goes, "Oh, you're going to try to sleep if you're tired." And I go, "Well, I'm not driving far enough. I'm only going like 3 to 5 hours most of the time in the car whenever I go on vacation."
Right.
So I don't usually sleep because by like halfway through the trips, usually we get like it's usually like lunch or dinner,
Yeah.
because we usually start driving sometimes in like early morning or it could be like early afternoon, and we go and get like late dinner or late lunch. sometimes. So I'll be driving with my mom down to Oregon on the 24th to go to her aunt, my aunt's house with her older sisters for Christmas for a couple days.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. And so it's
Hi,
only
Jim.
3 hours.
Here now.
Hi, Jim.
Who's that?
I don't know. I drink and drive. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know who that is.
Maybe is that your friend, Brett?
I don't know who that is.
Morning.
Hi, Ate Ay, you can prepare
I
with
can find
Kuya
out who it
Girls.
is, if he's a troll or not.
Because they can transfer their Ate Ay.
Huh?
Ate, you need to prepare with
I've
Kuya
been friends
Girls
before,
live
but I'm not
stream.
friends with him.
We will transfer there.
Okay. Sandali.
Wow, you're so ano talaga si Ate, masunurin talaga kay Deborah.
Oy.
Kuya Girls, your wife, it's so very masunurin for Deborah. You know what's masunurin?
Huh?
Kuya? Ano ba yung English masunurin, Ate? Ano ba yun, Ate?
I'm just like, I don't know.
I don't
I don't know what she just said. There's a new one where there's a new one that's like a purple person and he's like at an angle going, I don't know. You know the new emoji?
Masunurin.
The new emoji that YouTube has?
Kuya Goods.
Hey, I'm making coffee.
Ay, sorry.
He's making coffee. He needs coffee probably to wake up 100%.
Ate Ay.
Oy.
What? Anong English sa masunurin?
Masunurin. I think obey.
Huh? Obey?
Obey.
Obey,
Obey.
Brett. Obey.
Obey.
Hi,
No, like obey the traffic laws or obey somebody or you better obey the rules.
Yeah. If I say it to
I
Ate
do what
Ay,
I'm told.
you can't prepare and then she obey. Obey as in obey. You ate obey, Brett. Obey your parents.
Yeah, I eat ube. Sometimes I eat those mini wafer bites with ube in them, and I've ate Polverone ube cookies a couple times.
Yeah, I forgot to buy that one. I'm
They're
doing
really good.
good, thank you. And how about you?
Polverone
Thanks for
cookies.
asking.
They're just a shortbread cookie with ube in them.
Okay, I'm back. I had to make coffee.
Yeah.
What coffee is that? It's a black
It
coffee.
didn't take him long to make coffee. He's only gone for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a Keurig. It's Starbucks Black.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a Keurig. Yeah, you just put the palm in there and then it just
We are going to coffee with.
fastest way to make it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Well, other
coffee?
than instant coffee's faster sometimes. If you see, maybe not even instant coffees probably takes longer.
Probably. What did you say, Deb? What coffee?
Coffee with
It takes like
Black.
2 minutes to heat the cup up.
black coffee.
Yeah,
And
black
then,
coffee.
then it takes probably 30 seconds or a
We
minute to open the
just
packet and
Coke
mix
and
it.
Coke and Skyflex.
I had coffee like an hour ago, hour and a half
Nice.
ago, or something. I had
I'll get breakfast
Folgers.
later.
Angel
Folgers coffee.
Brown.
Folgers medium or classic roast is what they call it, with a little bit of sugar and a little bit of coffee creamer in it. And I make my
Yeah.
coffee with one of those espresso pots on the stove. Where you
Sometimes.
put the
What,
water in
Sometimes
what's
I like-
espresso? What's espresso, Kuya?
What?
What's espresso?
espresso.
What is that?
It's like concentrated coffee, I think, with
Yeah, it's concentrated because what I do is
yeah.
I put about 4. It's like a little over 4 tablespoons in that little cup, and I'm only making about a 10-ounce cup of coffee.
Ah,
Yeah,
So
it's like
it's like probably 30 or 50% more concentrated than like if you make the drip coffee. Like if I was to do Folgers in a drip coffee machine, they tell you to put like maybe 2 tablespoons at the most for 6 ounces of water. So I'd be doing like maybe a tablespoon more for 10 ounces than you would normally.
Yeah, it's more coffee, less water.
Yeah, and then it's a little more concentrated because espresso is a little stronger. That's why people sometimes just do an espresso shot and then they need a more of a wake up.
Yeah.
They're like hungover.
Yeah, it hits you. The worst one I ever had when we were in Miami years ago, and we saw this Cuban store, and they were drinking these little shots, and we said, "What are you drinking?" And he said, "It's coffee." Yeah,
A little mug with like a handle.
Wow, enjoy your whiskey, Kuya Kuya Devin.
and we had
Cheers.
a little shot of Cuban
Kuya
coffee,
Devin. Cheers.
and as soon as the coffee hit me, my brain just started like floating. It was like a massive jolt of caffeine.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're probably using a stronger roast of coffee too, or something too.
Yeah.
Probably like 50% more caffeine because there's a company I tried. It's I got it when I was with my brother at the grocery outlet. It's like a discount grocery chain. Well, for a while, because grocery outlet doesn't have a lot of the same stuff all the time. They get like discounts or stuff that's discontinued or like they get something for a good buy. Well, they have the Death Wish coffee in the little stick packets. It's like the instant. They make instant, they make ground, they make beans, but it has like 59 milligrams per ounce of caffeine.
Wow.
And then I was making like a 7 or 8 ounce cup. It was like drinking probably about 3 10-ounce cups of coffee all at one time of regular coffee. And I drank it. I'm like, I don't need more caffeine for the rest of the day because I would if I had another packet of those, and my heart might have like palpitated.
Yeah. Yeah,
Literally.
that's what the Cuban coffee does. Hey, OG Brand, I smell McRib sandwich.
Because it's like 8 times 59 because that Death Wish has 472 ounces, and it'd be like a short coffee at Starbucks, but Death Wish has 472 in an 8 ounce, which is equivalent to a short at Starbucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it makes your heart pop. And people go, "Oh, I could handle that." I go, "No, you couldn't. Probably not. You might be able to."
Yeah, it's a lot of caffeine.
Yeah, it can kill you.
Do you remember that soda? Was it called Jolt soda?
Jolt, yeah, but that's not that much anymore. Everybody thought it was so much caffeine. It's only about 70 milligrams. Or something, because Coke only has like 40, like I think 30 something per 12 ounce can.
Yeah, what is Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew's like I think 50 something.
50, okay.
I drink Mountain Dew, but 12 ounce. Deborah drinks it too.
Yeah, I like Mountain Dew. I like the Sweet Lightning from KFC.
Oh yeah, that one's good. Have you tried the goji berry Mountain Dew?
No, where do they have that?
They only have it at Jackson's. The Shell stations, and they have the Jackson. I think that's what it is. They have the Jackson Mini Mart at the Shell station, and they only have it on the fountains at the Jacksons on the fountain machine.
We don't have
goji berry strawberry.
But we have Shell. I'll take a look when I go on my trip.
And then I've tried every other kind of Mountain Dew. I've tried the cane sugar one. I've tried the Voltage. I've drank the Code Red a lot. The other one. I've the Live Wire. I've tried the watermelon one. The one that has a little bit of like pink lemonade flavor in it.
Yeah, that's good. The Baja Blast is good from Taco Bell.
Baja Blast is good. I've tried the Sweet Lightning. That's only available at Kentucky Fried Chicken around here.
Yeah, the one at Sam's Club is horrible. It's too sweet. It's like a blue Mountain Dew.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's the
It's horrible. It tastes like cotton candy Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the light blue one.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The what the hell is it called? I can't remember what it's called. There's so many different ones. There's even they even make hard Mountain Dew now.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
Wow.
Hard Mountain Dew, yeah. Hard Mountain Dew, but it's only sold at like so many like store so far now. They're just introducing it at someone's store, but it's they have okay. I'm over 21. I'll show you. It's like 5% alcohol, 0 sugar. Hard Mountain Dew. It's just like Mountain Dew 0 sugar, but and they make watermelon, black cherry, Baja Blast, and then just a regular 0 sugar. How much are they? I'm kind of serious. How much are they? Make them in a 12-ounce can, single serve can, or a 24-ounce can variety pack. Let's see how much this stuff is.
Hello, Don Basatemo.
Hey, Chris.
Basateno.
Aloha, Chrissy Mama.
Kuya, Ate Ai is already scheduled.
Yeah, she's scheduled.
I'll be there. Yeah.
Not schedule it.
It says scheduled for now,
Wala pa man.
but she's not going live yet.
Not yet
We
pa man.
probably misscheduled it.
Yeah, she didn't change the
Hello,
time.
lovely people. Hello, Basateno.
Trying to
You can
figure it out.
I had 5 minutes to 2 hours.
I don't know if I can change the time.
How
Wow,
much is a Hard Mountain
the
Dew?
title of today with Kuya Girl Street.
$17 for like a 12 pack for the Hard Mountain Dew.
Wow.
$17.49 total wine and more, and they're out of stock on it, but out of stock in Las Vegas. There's only certain cities that sell it though so far. But yeah, it's what cans are they? They're like a mixed pack, but it's doesn't say what size the cans are. I don't think. I can.
Thank you, Basateno. How are you, Basateno?
12-ounce cans, 12-ounce cans, and it's a variety pack of all of them. So it's got like 3 of each flavors.
Mm.
So it has about a little more alcohol than like a light beer has in it. A light beer is about usually 4 to 4.5.
Yeah.
Like Bud Light, Coors Light, Miller Light, Michelob, or whatever one's like Corona Light, or like San Mig Light.
San Mig Light. I love San Mig Light. Kuya Gomes. I
Yeah.
choose San Mig Light than soju.
No, Deb.
We know.
If we can meet here in the Philippines, maybe Kuya Gomes can serve with me an Ate Ai San Mig Light.
Yeah, we will have a drinking fest.
But
We'll
you
get
would,
We'll
But
get
I don't like
a bucket
to
of beer.
Kuya Gomes. That's only little.
remember those? Yeah, they used to have. I
That's
don't think they still do those.
I need
My brother
to-
used to get
I need
the
to
buckets of
drink
beer
2 cans
once in a
of
while.
San Mig
Yeah.
When I
Light.
was younger. It'd have like I don't know, like whatever it was in it, like 8 or 10
Hello,
beers or
Brad.
something
He
in the
don't
bucket.
like to drink a hard drink. Just only
No, I don't drink any of them.
soft drinks, juice, and milk like that. Coffee.
Mountain Dew,
Yeah.
tea,
I love
water.
Mountain Dew also. I'm not fan of favorite. I don't know why. Just only coffee, juice. But I not
Well,
like
thanks for
also
acting like
that
me,
drink.
Bossatino. That's what he does. Goes to streams and he acts like me. Like
You
a
know
common
that
sense.
I can say in the this streaming.
Hey, you can. You can see him on your chat on StreamYard.
How? How I type in a live chat?
No.
Not
I'm
type.
talking about you can see Don Bossatino.
The other
I
day,
have him hidden
the other
on YouTube.
streaming have people to
He's a
bashing
troublemaker. He's a
bashing you and
troublemaker.
bashing me and the other guy
Yeah.
also.
No, I'm not lying about it. He's a troublemaker. I've seen him do it like dozens and dozens of times or more. Especially when he's with fans, though, they just instigate stuff all over streams when they're there together. So
Kuya Boys.
Deborah Orat.
but
I
yeah,
check your
so what else is going on? I don't know.
your channel if I have
It's been raining on and off here for the last like 4 or 5 days.
Ate Al. Where are
What?
you now, Ate Al?
It's warmed up like
What's the title?
What is the title of the day with Kuya Guard streaming?
I don't
It's been a
know.
little warmer than it has been. It's been a few degrees warmer.
LS.
December LS. That's real creative.
Okay, that's nice.
Not true. Come on, Bossatino. I know it's true.
Why I can't see the like if using a StreamYard net? Why? I can't. How I see that like?
That's coming up, right?
Huh?
Ate asked if you're gonna come up.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yeah, Brett,
Catchy eyes. Yeah.
Brett and Deborah will come up.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Me and
I'll be
me and
awake
Brett
in
are
like
transferring
40
there, right,
minutes.
Brett?
45
Yeah.
minutes.
Brett?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
You
I said
said-
yeah already. Jeez, Deborah. I said yeah already.
Brett, we're transferring in your panel at the eye.
I was in Deborah's panel for like 2 hours yesterday.
Yeah, that was a fun one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my first time we talked with Brett in a long time, and today also. And you know, for your guys, they have a lot of people with Jeans streaming, and only the background, maybe all the Marites is there in the
That
live
was
chat.
jeans. That was actually jeans yesterday.
Yeah. Did you ever get a sponsor, Deb, for your bikini?
No, Kuya Gosh, Ate Ay.
Yeah, you did.
You did?
Oh, we're not yet, Brett.
Lazy cheesy. Saying you $10, 10 euros or
Oh,
pounds, 10
euros.
pounds.
You can get a bikini.
No,
for
it's
10
not
euros.
right, Brett.
Yeah,
Wait, Kuya,
she can
Ate
get one
Aiza.
for like
Oh.
100 and
I need to buy a
19
two-piece for
or
your,
150
for your sponsoring.
pesos.
A 2-piece?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get a bikini.
You can get it for like $2 USD.
Ate Aiza,
Oh.
I need to sponsor to buy a two-piece bikini.
Or
with
almost that. You can get it for
Brett.
like $3-4
The sponsor for
USD.
that?
I looked on
I
Shopee.
need
Just
to
go to-
sponsor a two-piece bikini from Brett.
Just go to Divisoria.
Yeah,
No,
go to Divisoria. Go kayo.
No, I can't go there. I don't have time.
Oh,
Go
okay,
there.
okay.
I'm serious. You can buy them for like
Shopee.
200, 150 pesos.
Yeah, Shopify.
Yeah,
Kuya, Ate Ay, all
they're
Ate Ay,
they're
that
cheap.
guy, Brett is always saying you can
A
buy
bikini would probably be like
150 pesos, but
a
I
bik-
need to buy
here.
a branded topes.
You don't
It'd probably
need
be like-
Prada.
bikini would be like $9-10 here for a cheap one.
Why
Yeah.
Probably.
need an expensive one, Deb? It's just for one day.
No, not
Yeah, that's what I
one day.
mean. She's only been wearing it like all
So you're
2
probably not
days.
even gonna swim in it. You're just gonna have
But
it and show
but I need-
pictures and
But
then
I need
done
to
with it.
wear a sexy topes bikini at the eye. That's my
You-
first time to
She
wear
wants
that.
to buy like a 10,000 or 1,000 peso one or
You
like
can
a 500
sponsor
peso.
me. Sarap.
She's
Kuya
gonna put
David.
she's gonna put a t-shirt on over it anyway.
Yeah. If I'm going to shopping, and then I will wear that.
A t-shirt and shorts, and nobody will even know she's wearing two-piece.
But why would you do that? You just wear a bra and underwear.
True.
I will
She already has that.
for the first use. I will.
Yeah, David, it'll
Wait,
last.
I need
It'll
to
last 3
sponsor
times.
Yeah.
two-piece bikini, Kuya.
Bikinis are
If
cheap.
you want to sponsoring me, you can send it to my PayPal. Charot.
You can get a full bottom bikini for like cheap.
Ay, panty and matching bra. Yes, Kuya David. Yeah.
Yeah, here's a bikini bottom for 29 pesos, and then you just buy the top.
Oh my God, 20.
Yeah,
Then
it's like a 3/4 coverage bottom.
Then you can buy like 3 of them and have
Yeah.
like a chain.
Here's a full. Oh, there's a full bottom for 38, and then you just buy the top.
And Ate Ay and Kuya girls, what color
So it'd be like
I
$100
will buy?
or 100 pesos. It'd be like 100
Your
pesos.
favorite
Uh,
color, you're pink.
Ate said pink. I think you'd look good in a white bikini.
I think
White
so,
bikini?
too.
White,
Yeah.
yeah.
White or like a gray color.
Gray, maybe gray, but white. I think
Okay.
white.
I
White
need
would
to
look
find that color and a 60. Charot.
good. Or white with pink polka dots.
$124
Wow.
for a 2-piece bikini. Or sorry, 124 pesos. I keep calling it dollars. 124 pesos on Shopee. And what I told her is she can just have it shipped to her,
Or no,
David
I
said
like
it
him
needs to
back
be
Kuya
T-Back.
David. I need
and she
to
can just have it shipped to her family's house. She could order it now and have it shipped to her family's house. It'll probably take a couple days.
Yeah,
Because-
if you're gonna do it, you might as well go big.
Yeah, and then it'll only take like 2 to 4 days probably to get there. She could order it now and it'd be like 150, 200 pesos probably for the whole bikini.
There-
I'm looking at them right now. There's some nicer ones, but if she's not going to wear it very often, why buy a nice one? Because you're not going to wear it out if you only wear it like once a year, even twice a year.
No, it's okay. You can do that one.
If you're wearing it a lot, I'd spend like 400, 500 pesos maybe, but no reason to.
Yeah, teal would look good.
Just like I buy cheap swimsuit. If I buy a swimsuit, I buy one that's like $20 or $25, and I only wear it like maybe once every few years. But yeah, you can buy them you can buy one pieces too for $59 or 59 pesos. I keep calling it dollars. 59 pesos.
There you go.
59 pesos, like a Skyplex.
There you go.
Yeah, see, here's the expensive ones. Like here's a Quicksilver, but they want 1,000 pesos for one of those. A Quicksilver, that's like a
Or
name brand.
bread. Grabe ka sa akin, bread. Just only one time bread.
Yeah. There's a cool one. It's like Sheen 2-piece self-tie top and high waist bikini, 5 pesos. Yeah, it said 5 pesos.
It's bread. 5 pesos. It's only okay bread. It's not it's not brand new.
You can get okay. You just have to wash it really good.
Yeah.
But if you buy okay can fit me.
Zero sold though. There's zero sold to that one though, so I wouldn't trust it.
You have to try it on.
You have to try it on because bikinis are one of the things you have to try on to see if they fit good.
Yeah, you don't want
But
it falling off when you jump in.
Mm-hmm. They could like move around. But there's like a boy short one and a like kind of like a V halter top for $2.99. That's all the more expensive I'm looking at. I don't know what. I could probably put in pesos like 100 to 150 bikini. P150 to P200 and see what they come up with. Nope. What? How come they don't come up with anything?
Okay, we can transfer to Kuya Girls, guys. Ate Aiza.
What, is she live already?
Have na, Brett? A schedule.
She's not live yet.
We can continue the conversation.
Yeah. Or give
Yeah, in a little bit.
hold it upload. And I need to Anna. We will transfer to Ate Aiza.
You're not live yet, though.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready.
Okay, I was wondering, like,
Yeah.
not
I'll get
live
ready.
yet, though. It's like,
Okay. Bye-bye, Brett. Thank you,
Mhm.
Brett.
okay, bye, bye, Deborah. Thanks for having me on the
Bye.
panel.
See you.
Bye, Gorge. I'll see you later.
Start na, Kuya Gorge. Bye, Brett. Thank you. How to end broadcast?